And at the other end for Team Hong Kong, we'll get there in a moment as Hong Kong with possession. And Houghton leading them in along the right side. Chang sending it off the end boards. And the first touch for the goaltender there, Roja, who will send it out to center. Ruben Rodriguez there as Costa Rica turns the ball over, and the captain for Hong Kong driving down toward the net, passing off there as McLemie helping to get it on goal. Rojas will play it out to his left for Rodriguez, who just sends it over center. Rodriguez connecting there with Daniel Quesada. Quesada with the ball, center of the floor, plays it back for Panora. Panora along the right side over there for Rojas. Rojas back for Panora. Panora putting it toward the goal, a low shot from the right side. That kept out. As Wilson Wong getting his first look for Hong Kong in goal, but back the other way. McLemie opens the scoring for Hong Kong. 1-0, just 1:17 into this first quarter, as McLemie brought that ball in from center. Center of the floor and beat Rojas. As they attempt to get this face-off correct, a battle for it there as we pick up the announcement. It is McLemie with the goal. Hong Kong with possession off of the face-off. Ah Young, and now we have an injured player and a penalty coming up to Costa Rica. Yes, a penalty to Costa Rica as a player down on his hands and knees, can't quite make out his jersey number, but an injury for Hong Kong. Staff is out on the floor. Costa Rica offering help as well as Rodriguez and Barantes there as well. And Long Fei Ko is helped up and to the bench. Tough to see what exactly happened there, if he took a stick to a portion of his body, but he is back and sitting up on Hong Kong's bench. Hong Kong with possession, bringing it into Costa Rica territory. .138, the time of Rodriguez illegal cross-checking penalty. So the first power play of the game to Hong Kong. Loose ball in front. Houghton picks it up, center of the floor. Houghton passing back there with McLemie. McLemie, center of the floor, now goes to the left side for Wesley Wong as Hong Kong just moves it around. Houghton into the right corner here for Chang. Costa Rica getting a stick on it, jumping up there, trying to reel it in is Daniel Guerrera. And Guerrera will send the ball over center. Guerrera connecting there with Quesada. Quesada just into Hong Kong territory, bounced the ball across the floor, missed Jason Rojas. Ball played off the Hong Kong bench, and Rojas has it now along the left side. Rojas, center of the floor there for Quesada. Quesada trying to fight off a check. Quesada just bounces it on goal. A good job there to get that ball on goal as Wilson Kwan Wong with the stop, and Hong Kong is back into Costa Rica territory. Chung for Maklami. He passes off for Houghton. Houghton now center of the floor. Maklami looking around. Playing pass with West Pratt. Now Maklami sending it across the floor. Mishandled there by Jang, but he has it now, and it's toward the goal. Rojas has it. And sent down the floor. Here's a break. Rodriguez on goal. Now he gets a shot away. That's kept out, and the rebound as well. Two nice stops there by Wilson Wong in goal for Hong Kong, and Hong Kong back the other way. A long pass in close there. Houghton tried to outweight Rojas, who makes the stop and chucks it to center. Just back and forth here. Long passes as Costa Rica over center. Alonso Acuna. Now center of the floor, Panora. Panora looking right, passes left. Panora there for Fabian Hernandez as Costa Rica gets the ball deep, but nothing on goal as the 30 expires in Hong Kong with possession. Lee takes the pass along the right boards into the offensive zone. Lee passing off for Wong. Now Wong leaving it along this right side here for Chang, but the second penalty of the game called by Cam Anderson here, just to the left of Costa Rica's goal. Anderson with the call at 4:44, and the two teams confused as to who has the penalty, but Ko is off for Hong Kong here. So Costa Rica's first power play, Hong Kong 0 for 1 with the man advantage, but Hong Kong leading 1-0. Maklami's goal at 1:17. Costa Rica from center, Sean Panora. Delay of game, the penalty to Ko as Costa Rica trying to get something going here with the extra man. Panora moving down the left side, now passes back there for Mora. Mora, high left side, a low shot there. That hit the goaltender, Kwan Wong, who keeps it out. Panora moving it around right to left, and now a shot from the right side there by Rodriguez. Stays out. Costa Rica still with possession. Out of the right corner, a nice job there by Acuna. Getting it on goal, that into the equipment somewhere of Wilson Kwan Wong. Minute gone, minute remaining in the delay of game penalty to Ko. Costa Rica's first power play. Hong Kong leading 1-0. And on offense here, and there's a shot by Chang, finishing off a passing play along this right side. 2-on-1 battle for Costa Rica in the corner. Rojas getting the ball free. It's scooped up by Fonseca. And Costa Rica is in. Panora. Passing along the right side, now goes left, gets it back, center of the floor. Panora, right side for Rodriguez, back for Panora. High center of the floor in Hong Kong territory, lets a shot go. Kept out there long range by Kwan Wong. And that will do it for the power play. Back to 5-on-5, both teams 0 for 1. As Ko out of the box with possession along the right side, playing it back now for Maklami. There's a shot center of the floor and they score. Wesley Wong let it go. Hong Kong leads 2-0. 6:58 into this first quarter. Whistles off the faceoff. Costa Rica still changing or doing something at their bench as play continues. Wong with the goal, and Hong Kong is back in looking for more, leading 2-0. Inside of 8 minutes remaining in quarter one here. Houghton sending it across the floor. That pass hit a stick. Hong Kong on it though, cutting in front, trying to get something toward the goal. There was Chan. And Costa Rica now getting deep in Hong Kong territory. Quesada getting it toward the goal. Lee takes the pass back at center, and Hong Kong is in. .7:13 ticking down in quarter one. Ko out of the right corner to the left point. There for Zhang. Now a pass missed off the stick of Chang. And Costa Rica with control. Dylan Valerio. Off the left boards, Barantes looking for it. Barantes just moving into Hong Kong territory, sends it to the center of the floor for Rodriguez. Back to Barantes. Barantes, center of the floor this time for Rojas. Rojas now high right side. Moving down the right boards, the 30 expires on Costa Rica. Hong Kong back the other way. 6:22 remaining in this first quarter. And Hong Kong leading the home team in this game 2-0. Rojas for Costa Rica fires the ball across center. Connecting there with Brian Mora. Mora's knocked down in front of the timekeeper's box as he battles with Chang. Hong Kong down the left side, a pass in front there. Didn't connect with Zhang. Zhang now waiting for it behind the goal. Nobody directly in front as Hong Kong with possession. Houghton sending it toward the goal. Chan putting it on net. And that is kept out by the starter, Ivan Rojas. Briner Calvo sending the ball over center. 5:20 left first quarter. Hong Kong opened the scoring 1:17 in. Mak Lamy and then Wong at 6:58. Down the right side toward the goal. Derek Lee getting it on goal, but sent back the other way to center, and there's a big check there as Wesley Wong hit hard into the sideboards, but he's right back up. Play continues. Ko taking the pass off the right side. Center of the floor. Ko just moving it in, and a shot toward the goal there by Chan. Now Ko working it out of the right corner, putting it in front. The captain there on goal and scores, says Mac with 4:31 remaining in this first period. 3-0 Hong Kong. .10:29 the time. And Hong Kong back in, leading 3-0. Battle behind the goal. as Fonseca works it out. Playing it across the left side there for Barantes. Costa Rica, though, turning the ball over, and Hong Kong will pick it up at center. Pak Man Choi. Now from the right side, Chang sending it toward the goal, trying to spin away from a check. There is Chan. Ball and bodies, and Chan comes away with it. Fresh 30 in Costa Rica territory. From the left side, across floor pass there by Maklami, didn't connect. And it's picked up and worked out by Roberto Barantes. Now along the left side, Panora. Panora playing it back for Hernandez. Costa Rica on offense here. Center of the floor, there's a shot toward the goal, but wide out of the stick of Acuna. And Hong Kong over center. Ko takes the pass along the right side. Almost into the right corner. Ko cutting across the floor now, sends it along the left side over there for Wesley Wong. Wong playing it for West Pratt. Jordan now high center of the floor. West Pratt into the right corner for Ko, and his sharp angle shot went wide behind the goal, and that rolls all the way down the floor into Hong Kong territory. Wilson Kwan Wong not even really moving there, just letting the ball settle to his right. Costa Rica with possession. 2:19 left, first quarter. Hong Kong leading 3-0. Trying to move in along the left side, Panora. He'll bounce it into the left corner. Daniel Quesada there. Quesada behind the goal, lost it back there unless he was trying to flip it up and in from behind. 2 minutes remaining. Hong Kong with the pass down the floor, and they score. Nice shot there by Maklami. 4-0. 13:01 into quarter one. Maklami, center of the floor, going low on Ivan Rojas. Team Hong Kong with a very active cheering section. Obviously a smaller spectator area on this field house side here at the Langley Event Center. Costa Rica on offense in Hong Kong territory. Looking for the ball in the right corner there, Roberto Barantes. Loose ball, nobody can come up with it. The 30 expires and Hong Kong will take possession. 85 seconds left in the first quarter. A pass to center, and Ko reaches up and reels that in. Ko sending it across the floor, but that pass didn't connect with Chan. Ko picking it up, now back for Chan. High center of the floor in Costa Rica territory. Chan passing off, there's a shot and another goal. Jordan West Pratt finishing it off. 5-0 Hong Kong, 1:05 remaining in quarter one. The pass, center of the floor, and the shot glove side. Final minute, first quarter. Trying to drive in there from the left side for Costa Rica. Quesada getting it on goal, and Wilson Kwan Wong down the ball there somewhere. As a penalty is coming up here to Costa Rica. Interference, the call to Daniel Quesada at 14-16. Hong Kong with possession on the power play. Chang putting it on goal. Actually, goaltender interference to Quesada. As Costa Rica just fires it down the floor. Daniel Guerrera there as Hong Kong brings it back. West Pratt sending it out center of the floor. Now Houghton right side, tried to go across for West Pratt, that missed. Maklami center of the floor. Can't get that through bodies, and that 30 expires on Hong Kong. This their second power play, 0 for 1. Each team 0 for 1 in that first quarter with the man advantage. Hong Kong gets possession off of the second quarter faceoff. Young. And a slashing penalty is coming up here to Costa Rica. Cam Anderson with the call. 8 seconds into the second quarter. Sean Panora is off. So a lengthy 5-on-3 here. Right around a minute, and Hong Kong capitalizes early. 6-0. 20 seconds into the 5-on-3. 29 seconds into the second quarter. Ko with the power play goal. Hong Kong 6 goals and only one player with a pair. Maklami with 2 in that first quarter, and Hong Kong looking for more. 5-on-4 power play for just over a minute here. 1 for 2 with the man advantage, working on 3. As Costa Rica trying to get to center. 3-on-2 battle in favor of Hong Kong. And knocked to the floor there. Fabian Hernandez, he's back up, but Hong Kong with possession as Mack sends it in from the left side. Connecting with Maklami, sending it toward the goal, bouncing ball in front of the Costa Rica net. Battle for the ball just inside of center, and possession Hong Kong. Maklami will bring it in. 6-0. here early in this second quarter. Maclamie playing pass along the left side, now goes right side. Maclamie getting it back, high center of the floor. Right side there for Yu Zhang. Now off the right boards, the ball sent back into the center of the floor area. Wesley Wong putting it toward the net. Back to 5-on-5 here. Hong Kong 1 for 3 with the power play, but leading 6-0. Center of the floor, Rojas moving it along the left side, connecting with Mora. He's knocked to the floor, almost behind the Hong Kong goal. It's picked up and taken there by Maclamie, who sends it out the left side for Cheng. He fires it down the floor. Yu Zhang would have had a lot of time and space there, and now it's put on net, and they deposit that. Chan in front of the Costa Rica goal, making it 7-0. 2:50 into the second quarter. Costa Rica with a timeout here. Head coach Johnny Meridian speaking to his team at the Costa Rica bench. Again, the lineup changes for this game. Chan in for Hong Kong wearing 39, Guerrera for Costa Rica wearing 5. Ivan Rojas starting in goal for Costa Rica, still in goal. Trailing 7-0, 12-10 remaining in this second quarter. Costa Rica just about had possession there, but knocked to the floor, Guerrera. Chan's goal unassisted, Costa Rica with possession into Hong Kong territory. Taking the pass along the left side, Roberto Barrantes. Barrantes putting it on goal. That's kept out by Wong. As Barrantes knocked into the end boards by Ling. Barrantes hacking away, looking for the loose ball. Ko picks it up, and he's out over center. Ko down the right side, now cutting across the floor left side as Hong Kong changes. And now a penalty coming up to Costa Rica. The long trip for Wong, he's to the bench. 6-on-5 Hong Kong, leading 7-0. And a slashing call coming up here to Costa Rica at 3:43. Sean Panora heading off again. Just 2 penalties in this second quarter. Panora with both of them. Hong Kong's 4th power play, 1 for 3. As coming right in front of Costa Rica's bench, Panora from behind there, just hacking, trying to get a piece of the ball carrier. Maclamie centering this power play. Passes off and heads to the goal. Now it's put on goal there by Wesley Wong. Bouncing ball, center of the floor in Costa Rica territory. .30 expires on the team with the power play. And Costa Rica is in shorthanded. Quesada. Everyone all bunched up here, shorthanded for Costa Rica, but now trying to spread out as Barenta sends it well wide of the goal. Scooped up in front of the Hong Kong net by Ho, and he will get over center. Ho on the power play sends it down in front, and a low shot. Scoring there, Jeffrey Ling depositing that for an 8-0 Hong Kong lead. Power play goal, 10:08 remaining in this second quarter. Taking the pass from center and just going low glove side. Ling with the power play goal. Bouncing ball in Costa Rica territory, scooped up and now down the floor on offense. Panora out of the box, spinning around deep in Hong Kong territory. Flips it out just about to his bench there, connecting with Hernandez. Hernandez now in the right corner, scooping up the loose ball. Hernandez trying to get toward the goal. Fanned on his shot there, and Wong will play it out for Hong Kong from his own net. Sent down the floor by Chan. Yeah, Chun Chan is wearing 12. As Hong Kong on offense right in front of the goal, a chance there for Mak Lamy kept out. And again, in goal from the start, Ivan Rojas for Costa Rica with 8:30 remaining in the second quarter. Hong Kong with another shot, this time from the left side. Mak Lamy kept out. Rojas sending it out as Hong Kong gets it over center. Rodriguez now from the right side, putting it toward the goal, that off the stick of Acuna. And now Hong Kong over center. Ah Young. Parkman Choi along the left side. Sending the ball across the floor, center of the floor. Wesley Wong moving it along the right side. Now coming off the right boards, a long-range shot by Ko wide. Hong Kong, though, with the loose ball. 7:46 remaining in this first half. Bouncing ball into the left corner there. Choi touching it, but Cam Anderson with another call here. This one coming to Hong Kong with 7:35 left in the second quarter. .25, the time of the tripping penalty. First power play of the second quarter for Costa Rica. Second power play of the game, 0 for 1. Trailing 8-0. Long Fai Ko, the tripping penalty. As Acuna sent to the floor in the right corner. Costa Rica with possession, bringing the ball back into play. 25 seconds into the power play. Along the left side there, Panora will turn it over. And Hong Kong. Mock down the floor left side away from a pair of players there. Couldn't get it on goal, got it behind the net, turning it over, and Costa Rica back the other way. Panora takes the pass from his goaltender over center. Panora walking in, looking around. Center of the floor, now right side for Acuna. Back for Panora, into the right corner for Mora. Mora now for Panora, center of the floor, lets a high shot go long range over the shoulders of Wong. 50 seconds left in the power play, Ko off for tripping. As Hugh getting it over center for Hong Kong, and another penalty is on the way, this time to Costa Rica. Wong makes the long trek back to the bench. The extra attacker is on, which will make it 5-on-5 as Hong Kong still with 25 seconds left in the tripping penalty to Ko. But with possession, the 30 expires. .907 the time of the penalty. Four-on-four for 19 seconds before Hong Kong's fifth power play. 2 for 4, leading 8-0. Wilker Aguilar off here for Costa Rica. And now Hong Kong on the power play is out of the box quickly and across the floor to the bench is Ko. Illegal substitution, the call to Costa Rica. Aguilar serving. Hong Kong 5-on-4 in Costa Rica territory, and there's a shot just wide, glove side. Inside of 5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. Ball bouncing over center, Costa Rica picking it up shorthanded. Daniel Guerrera passing off along this right side here for Acuna. Couldn't get a shot away. Ball bounces behind the net. Wong will pick it up. The goaltender plays out to his left there for Yat Chun Chan. Getting it deep. Jeremy Chang for Hong Kong. Errant pass into the right corner, bounces all the way back, center of the floor. Mock there. Hong Kong gets it on goal, but that's handled as the penalty expires for illegal substitution. Hong Kong now 2 for 5 with the man advantage, leading 8-0 with 3:41 remaining in this second quarter. Lee sending the ball over center for Mock. Mock walking it in left side. Center of the floor now for Wesley Wong. As Hong Kong moves it around along the right side. Shuffling in there, Yu Zhang. Now left side, Mock Lamy moving it there, and over the top, a shot by Mock wide of the goal off the end boards. Costa Rica with possession, 3:10 left, second quarter. Costa Rica on offense, looking for their first of the game. Shuffling down the left side there. Rojas now on goal, and they score. It took a minute for a signal from the officials. Too deep. And I just mentioned it, but Costa Rica has their first of the game. It's 8-1 Hong Kong, 2:45 left in this second quarter. As they work the ball behind the goal, and a nice spin there at the side of the net. Receiving hugs at the bench is Brian Mora with the goal. .12:15 the time. Mora with the goal, and Costa Rica looking for more. A shot by Hernandez from the right side, wide of the goal. It bounces up and out of play just to the left of Costa Rica's bench. 2:08 remaining in this second quarter. Chang sending the ball over center along this left side. Chan moving in, looking around, pass it for Maklami. His shot, glove side, kept out on the rebound. Maklami doesn't pull the trigger now, sends it back there for Pakman Choi. Maklami over the top, right side, and stick side finds the back of the net. 9-1 Hong Kong, 1:45 remaining in this second quarter. Ball back and forth across the floor before Maklami let it go from high center of the floor. 13:15 the time. For Maklami, his third of the game, first of the quarter. Inside of 2 minutes remaining. And we have a goaltending change for Costa Rica. Ivan Rojas started the game. He is now on the bench for Costa Rica with 75 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Penalty coming up to Costa Rica. Hong Kong with possession, sending it on goal from a distance there. Wong didn't get a chance to get to the bench. And Roberto Barrantes off for Costa Rica. .13:56, the time of Barrantes' hooking penalty. Hong Kong to power play number 6, 2 for 5. 37 seconds remaining in this first half. We will pause at the half. Hong Kong now with another shot in the dying seconds. Chang kept out, center of the floor, in close. As the ball is fired down the floor and right into the stick of Wesley Wong, who gets it over center. Wong gets it back now. 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wong walking in, long range, scores. Power play goal, low glove side. Double digits before the second quarter expires. Hong Kong leading 10-1. Wong was just basically trying to get it on goal in the dying seconds. Not that he didn't want to score, but .14:57 the time. And that will do it for the first 30 minutes here. All right, finally set to get this third quarter underway here. Costa Rica scrambling onto the floor. Trailing 10-1. Sebastian Marin is in goal for Costa Rica. That goaltending change made at the end of the second quarter. Shots on goal in that second quarter, 17-2 Hong Kong. Through two quarters, 33-10 Hong Kong, leading 10-1. On the power play, Hong Kong is 3 for 6, Costa Rica 0 for 2. Costa Rica trying to get set up in Hong Kong territory, but already down to 8 on the 30 and just barely getting inside. Along the left side there, Rodriguez, as Costa Rica runs out of time. And Hong Kong back the other way, leading by 9. Cheng taking the pass along the right side. Sends it back into the middle of the floor. Trying to work his way to the center of the net, Wing Chang. Back along the right side here is Wei Chang. Hong Kong recovers the ball on the Costa Rica's side of center. Ling now high right side here for Wei Chang. Across the floor, center of the floor, Wesley Wong. Hong Kong just moving it around, 5-on-5, 12:55 remaining in the third quarter. I've mentioned him a few times, working Western Lacrosse Association games here in British Columbia, as well as BC Junior A Lacrosse. Cam Anderson, one of the 4 officials, Mike Leahy, Dan Miles, and Rob Clark, the others calling this game here at the Fieldhouse at the 2019 World Indoor Lacrosse Championship from the Langley Event Center in Langley, BC, as Long plays it off the left boards. Now trying to send it in front, a collision between a pair of teammates there, both going hard to the floor. Both up as Yang and Pakman Choi there. Pardon me. Wearing number 9 in this game, Jeremy Chung. Chung, one of the 2 to hit the floor, back up. Costa Rica in Hong Kong territory, 11:45 remaining in quarter number 3. 30 expires on Costa Rica before they can get anything toward the net. And Hong Kong is in. Sending it across in front, a shot by Mack on goal. Marin with the stop. Rojas trying to reel that ball in along the left side. Rolling into Hong Kong territory and now back the other way here. Hong Chan, Wesley Wong, Hong Kong moving it around. From the left side, Wing Chang. Now it's sent on goal from a long distance there, and that gets past Marin as Yu Jiang with the goal. Hong Kong leading 11-1, first of the third quarter. 3:14 in. Pardon me, 4:14. A penalty coming up here to Costa Rica. Yu Jiang with the goal. For Hong Kong. Who is applying pressure with the extra attacker and the delayed penalty to Costa Rica. An errant pass there in front. Now reeled in by Yang off the corner boards. From the right side, the goal scorer Yu Chang getting it on goal, and finally the penalty call coming up here. Cross-checking to Fabian Hernandez. 5:14 into the third. And actually a pair of penalties, as that is being sorted out here at the timekeeper's box. So Panora also in the box. Panora for cross-checking, Hernandez for slashing. Hong Kong on the board, 12-1. 5:38 in. A full 5-on-3 there, and Hong Kong capitalizing. Now 4 for 7 on the power play. That goal given to Chang on the power play. Yu Jiang working it in along this right side with the captain, center of the floor, Mock, and now another one for Hong Kong. 13-1, back-to-back power play goals, 5 for 8 with the man advantage. .640 in, moving it around the outside. And just high center of the floor, that beating the second goaltender of the game for Costa Rica, Sebastian Marin. Wesley Wong now with the hat trick. And Hong Kong making it 14-1 as time is running now. 7:50 ticking down. Just in on goal all alone there. Yu Zhang. .658 the time as we have an injured player, Team Costa Rica. He's down on his back in Costa Rica territory along the boards just to the left of the bench. And from up here can hear he is in pain. Hong Kong will take a penalty here as Acuna is up now. His teammates helping him to the bench. .820 will be the time of Hong Kong's penalty. Costa Rica's third power play. 0 for 2, Costa Rica with its lone goal back in the second quarter at 12:15. Mora making it 8-1 at that point, now 14-1 with time running inside of 6 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Lee with the goal, or pardon me, Lee with the penalty for Hong Kong as Costa Rica with its second goal of the game and a power play goal. .930 the time as Costa Rica in from the right side, loading up and beating the goaltender there, Ruben Rodriguez. So Costa Rica 1 for 3 on the power play, trailing now 14-2. Hong Kong in, Lee from behind the goal, sending it out there for Ho. Pardon me, Hu. Bouncing ball, Hu trying to find it. It rolls back to center. Hu gets it back now from Zhang. Rodriguez with Costa Rica's second goal and in on offense looking for more. 4:05 remaining in this third quarter. And the clock is running. Hong Kong over center, Chan. Now Wade Chang. Ball sent across the floor. Chang getting it back there from Wong. On goal and past Marin. Hong Kong with 15 now. .11:35 the time. Chung the goal. (15-2) now. Penora down the left side, behind the Hong Kong goal and out the right side. Penora playing it out to the center of the floor there for Rojas as the 30 expires on Costa Rica. Hong Kong will take over. The goaltender, Wilson Kwan Wong. Getting it down the floor as a shot long range from the center of the floor. Put on goal and kept out of the stick of Hugh. 1:43 ticking down in this third quarter. Penora now from the left side. Passing back and forth with Rodriguez. Penora high left side. As the 30 expires. Penora and Rojas there trying to get something going, approaching the final minute of this third quarter. Ling from behind the goal. Now high left side, a shot on net there by Wing Chung. And down the left side for Costa Rica, Fabian Hernandez. Hernandez still with it. Inside of 30 seconds remaining in the quarter. Low shot from the right side there by Brian Mora, wide of the goal. And that will just about do it. Hong Kong, one last break the other way here. Hong Chan down the floor. Now Yu Zhang. Zhang sending it across left side for Lee. Lee playing it back for the captain who runs out of time. Mock just has to leave it. Set for the fourth quarter. Hong Kong leading Costa Rica 15-2 as Costa Rica right off the face-off moving in. A shot just catching a piece of the goaltender. Daniel Casada letting it go. And Costa Rica bringing it in from the right corner. Roberto Barrantes. High left side for Penora. Penora into the, high right side. Penora into the right corner now. Gets it back behind the goal. Penora trying to wrap it around, and that is kept out. Wong starting and still in this game for Hong Kong. He fires it out to center and down the left side into Costa Rica territory. Leung. A minute into this fourth quarter. Now taking the pass right side on goal and finding the back of the net there. Yu Zhang making it 16 to the first goal of the fourth quarter. Time has been running since the third quarter. .122 the time of the 16-2 goal. Over and back called against Costa Rica. Yu Jang with his third of the game. And Hong Kong looking for more as the 30 about to expire. A shot from the left side there by Derek Lee, kept out. Again, Costa Rica scoring back in the second quarter and third quarter. Mora with the first goal, Rodriguez the second, and on the power play in the third quarter. Costa Rica 1-for-3 with the man advantage. Hong Kong is 5-for-8. Confusion on the floor here, and there will be a penalty to Costa Rica. Wilker Aguilar. A legal substitution called against Costa Rica. Aguilar serving. And Hong Kong back to the power play. Wesley Wong, center of the floor. Passing to his right and left. Now from his right, it's sent across the floor there by Yu Jang. Bounced back to center. Kept in by Wesley Wong, but the 30 expires on Hong Kong. Panora now for Costa Rica. High left side. Panora winding up, sending a shot well wide glove side. Bouncing up off the glass and down the floor into Costa Rica territory. But play will resume back in front of the Hong Kong goal, and the goaltender Wong will just toss it over center. Mack sending it in as Hong Kong in the final seconds of their power play here. Power play number 9. And Hong Kong now 5 for 9 with the man advantage. Scoring their latest 5-on-5. It's now 17-2 with 9:17 remaining in the fourth. Finishing that off, Mack. Hong Kong down the right side. Loon into the right corner now, trying to send it back across. That gets all the way back to center where Derek Lee will reel it in. Lee left side for Choi. Shot from the left side there. That finds the back of the net. Wing Chung with the goal. Just letting it go all alone along the left side in Costa Rica territory. As he got the pass across the floor. And high on Sebastian Marin. 18-2. .657 the time of Chung's goal. And Hong Kong right back on the board now, 19-2 with 6:49 ticking down. And timeout called by Hong Kong here. Back underway here. Jang with his fourth. Six minutes remaining in the fourth. Hong Kong 1 away from 20 here. As a shot from the left side by number 20, Derek Lee, kept out. Rodriguez back the other way for Costa Rica. High right side. Moving in, Rodriguez sends it in front there, and a clear opportunity for Roberto Barrantes, but just sent it head high over Wong. Mack trying to get it started for Hong Kong, turning the ball over though with 4:40 remaining. Time running here. Costa Rica is in. With 4:23 remaining, Barantes sending it across the floor. High left side, pass shot there by Panora. The 30 expires on Costa Rica with just over 4 minutes remaining. Hong Kong back the other way. Hong Kong from the right boards, ball center of the floor there for Hu. Now back along the right side. Passing over there, Wei Chang. He heads off as the 30 expires and Costa Rica will start out. 3.5 remaining. Costa Rica in deep. Fonseca, he sends it a wide glove side. Costa Rica just sending it deep as the 30 expires to .240 now remaining as Hong Kong is in. High center of the floor, Hong Chen. There's a shot from long range along the right boards there. Yu Zhang kept out. And Costa Rica is in. High center of the floor. Briner Calvo. From the left side, Roberto Barantes putting it on goal. Wong playing it out to his left. Chan will send it ahead along the left side for Wong. Wesley Wong there. 1:40 remaining in this one. 19-2, Hong Kong leading. Mack, high left side, now back for Ho. Ho sending it along the right side. Wei Chang over there. He sends it across the floor. Young from the left corner. 30 expires and Costa Rica with possession. 77 seconds remaining. Final minute of the fourth quarter. Barantes for Costa Rica sending it across along the left side there for Panora. Panora spinning around now, sent it into the left corner, missing Rojas. Ball onto Wong, who plays it out to his left for Mack, and he'll head down the left side. 40 seconds on the clock. 19 on the shot clock as Mack passes off at center there. Hong Chen. Now from the right side, Yu Zhang getting it down low. A shot wide of the goal. 16 seconds remaining. A foot raise for it back the other way. Costa Rica moving in and looking for some sort of opportunity there. Sean Panora couldn't get a shot away, just sent it toward the goal. And that will do it. Hong Kong defeating Costa Rica 19-2. As we pick up the shots, 7-3 Hong Kong in that fourth quarter, 56-14 Hong Kong overall. On the power play, Hong Kong 5 for 9. Costa Rica with a power play goal, 1 for 3. 5-0 Hong Kong after the first quarter, 10-1 after 2 quarters, 15-2 after 4 quarters. Costa Rica's opening goal came in the second quarter, Mora, making it 8-1 at that point. And Rodriguez with the second goal in the third quarter on a power play. As the two teams will get set to shake hands. Mexico and Switzerland next here at the field house. But we will sign off for now at the 2019 World Indoor Lacrosse Championship from the Langley Events Center in British Columbia, Canada. I'm Ian Douglas.